A lot of Vermont citizens understandably went into panic mode recently after the Washington Post ran this headline: Russian hackers penetrated U.S. electricity grid through a utility in Vermont. But as it turns out, that story was fake. Without saying anything, the authors went in and made changes to the article as though nothing had happened. In less than 2 hours, the article went from Russian hackers penetrating the U.S. electrical grid minutes away from a nationwide blackout to a single laptop infected with malware. A laptop that is not even connected to the utility grid in any way, shape, or form. Only after the utility company issued a press release saying the article is not true and several outlets calling out the Post changes did the newspaper finally append an editorial note. It simply said an earlier version of this story incorrectly said that Russian hackers had penetrated the U.S. electric grid. Authorities say there is no indication of that so far. The computer at Burlington Electric that was not hacked was not attached to the grid. But many pointed out the malware in question can be purchased online by anyone, not just Russians. And this isn't the first time the Washington Post published fake news. Back on November 24th, just a few weeks ago, their editorial leader, Marty Barron, published the story, "Russian Propaganda Effort Helped Spread Fake News During Election," experts say. But after that story got hit with a ton of criticism and legal threats from the sites that were smeared, the Post finally added its lengthy editor's note distancing itself from the anonymous group that provided all the claims in its story. Just as with all the other fake news stories, the Post story went viral and was widely reshared, leading to embarrassing retractions and the spread of false information. The stories may continue to be shared and retweeted, but the retractions and corrections may not receive the same attention.